absolutely fine.
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Excellent.
Very excited to be here.
That's what I like to hear. Just come a little bit closer
Yeah,
to the
sure.
microphone for us, because you're sounding like we're a little bit far away, if you know what I mean. So, gentlemen, how long have you been together?
Probably about, well, yeah, you have a go with that one.
Yeah, it was July of this year, 2015. Chris got in touch with me around about the May time, said he was interested in doing something again because it's been a while since we've played, and I knew Kev from the church we go to, and asked him if Kev was interested, and we thought, well, we'll put one or two numbers together and see how it goes. We congregated at Chris's kitchen. And
Sounds like a fine room to go to.
Oh, absolutely. And yeah, it worked fine. And so we did the 1 and 2 numbers and thought, yes, there's something here. And so yeah,
I would just probably add to that Brian and I have got some form, as you would put it, with these bands together for the past, well, going back 20 years, plus even 30 years.
Yeah, it's 29 years since we met.
So how did you actually first meet?
Chris and I met, like I said, 29 years ago, over in Goole. We were playing at a club, which I suppose it was a bit like it was like an open mic evening. There was a few bands.
Working Men's Club.
Yeah, Working Men's Club, wasn't it? Yeah. And then we went in there. I was playing with a band which I was just about to finish with, and Chris and the guys he was playing with was it Switch?
That's right. We used to have a drum machine.
That's
we
right.
decided that Brian might be slightly better than the drum machine, and then the rest is history, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for yourself, Kev, you've joined the band as well. So where did you first meet these chaps?
Well, I'd known Brian for a few years. Like I said, we were kind of playing music in church together. He was on the drums and I was playing guitar and a bit of piano. That's really my main instrument that I play, keyboards really. And we kind of bumped into each other at a concert, didn't we? I was on the road crew for the 2 Pianos, which is like a local kind of group that were going on doing like 50s rock and roll, and I was like roadieing for them, and I bumped into Brian and I was introduced to Chris, and they gave me this idea, and I was kind of in between things. I was doing some stuff myself, like doing a bit of like acoustic guitar and vocal myself, and I thought it would be nice to be in a little, rather than a big band, because I'd done that for years and my ears couldn't take any more, basically. So
we've got backs and things like that now. Moving equipment around.
Well seasoned.
We were lucky to get Kev, really, because we just got to Kev at the right time, didn't we? Really, because he was, because he's a great player and good for the team, so it was good that we all timed it right.
Karma is the same.
We're just very nice and relaxed about it.
Well, that's it. We're just sort of relaxed.
No egos.
No,
that kind of thing. It's just fun.
And that's what it's got to be, hasn't it? If you want to perform, you've got to enjoy what you do.
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean, it's taken, like I was saying, it's taken a long time to get Chris to come out and actually I'll be in another band with Chris, and it's for me it's fantastic because he's such a great guy and a great vocalist. So
I do a lot of recording. You see, I work with a guy in New York, and we have our own website and we record original material, which is great. I love doing it, but I got to the point where I was missing doing any live performance, and it's a bit lonely. Just working in a small studio by yourself, although it's great doing the end product and everything, and I love doing that, but it's really nice to get back out there and do a bit of live work as well.
So talking of live, would you play something for us now?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is our version of a Police track, and we do a bit of a sort of a bluesy version of it.
Bluesy, jazzy.
Yeah, bluesy, jazzy version.
Really. I don't think anybody's playing it this way, really.
And it's called Roxanne. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, Roxanne, ooh, I love you since I knew you. I'll never talk down to you. Have to tell you just how I feel. I don't share you with another boy. I know my mind is made up, so put it
The amazing sound of The Promise on Beverley FM, the sound of East Yorkshire on 107.8. Wow, that was something very special.
Thank you.
Very much.
Very special. I know a certain young lady will be listening, she's a big Police fan who would love that song, the way you blew it up. It's different, completely different slant on the song. It's a really nice mellow feel.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's, for me, I think a lot of vocalists have this. For me, it's, I have a reasonable range, but with things that are very, very low, I can't get a lot of power in there. And if things are too high, then I'm sort of overstretching myself. I'm sort of stating the obvious there. But with the Police stuff, I kind of can just get that, you know, that screechy sort of thing that he does, and we decided that we'd do a sort of a bit of that and a bit of blues and a bit of soul feel to it as well. Yeah.
Can I just say how that came about? I actually saw Sting do that at Live Aid by himself. He just came on with a, I can't remember the, forgive me, I can't remember the name of the guy. He was on the saxophone. It was just him and this guy on the saxophone, and he just did it on a Fender Stratocaster electric guitar by himself. And I thought, oh, I like that. And it's not exactly the same arrangement, but I looked at that and I thought, yeah, and tried to kind of, it's kind of based on that arrangement. So, but I think it's a completely different feel to the actual record. That's the thing that kind of attracted me about it, really.
Very, very different. It's different, but it's good as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, who is your musical influences, guys?
I think we've got we have a common ground, don't we? We have a we like. We all like a lot of Paul Weller stuff, and we do quite a bit of Paul Weller stuff within our set, although we're not doing one today, but we do Paul Weller. We like Police, people like Bruce Hornsby in the Range. We're sort of 80s guys, so
I think it's just sort of looking at picking out the best of the songs from the 80s and our era, and as Chris was saying earlier, that we would just look at it from an acoustic point of view, put our own twist on it, and then hopefully people will like what we do.
Yeah, we're hoping that there's people out there that share the passion for the type of music we play. Because what we don't want to do is play. We don't really want to play a set that everybody else does. This formula, this sort of pub band formula, club act formula. We do what we do because we really love playing the songs. We really enjoy it, and we're hoping that people will enjoy our choice of music rather than us trying to fit to them.
Yeah, saying that, we are looking at some more modern stuff. I'm looking at a couple of Maroon 5, James Bay possibly, you know, so it's not all the 80s stuff, it's anything that'll kind of fit.
But with an acoustic twist.
It's just a good song, isn't it, really? Just something that's a good song.
Yeah.
You know,
We do anything as long as we can make it sound reasonable. Or we think it sounds reasonable.
How do you go about choosing that then? Because is it a case of when you come in when you're meeting up together and say, I've heard this song, I think we should have a try at this?
Yeah, I think that's what I've been...
About 20 songs sometimes. Let's try this.
Well, that was the problem, wasn't it? We sort of, when we first started, up in the first couple of months, it was, oh, God, it's great. Oh, we've got to do that. We were texting each other. We said, we've got to try that. And I think it was Kevin who put a halt on it and said, hey, hang on, guys. Let's just concentrate on what we got.
Because it's such a small band as such, and we don't have a lot of people there, lots of different instruments. It's quite not easy, but it's very straightforward to sort of get songs moving. And there's such a wide palette of things out there that we do that. We'll think, oh, but what about this? What about that? What about great? What we really like about what we're doing now is each of us is getting something from the other person that we want. As Kev was saying, sometimes he'll have played with people where perhaps the vocals weren't so strong and the emphasis was more on the music, and you've played with lots of different bands where vocals haven't always necessarily been the strong point, and it's nice to bring it down so we all sort of get an equal sort of part in it, really.
Have you got a collective personal favourite that you do?
Ooh, good question. One that we're going to do today, actually, which is a song that was originally done by Tom Petty.
Tom Petty wrote it.
And we do a version that was done by a chap who I always forget his name, but you'll
John
remember
Mayer.
it, John Mayer, who is an American. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too, yeah. It's a long day, living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. I'm free, free falling, falling. I'm free, free falling, falling. All the vampires walking through the valley, they move west down Ventura Boulevard. All the bad boys standing in the shadows, all the good girls with the broken hearts. I'm free, free falling, falling. I'm free, free falling, falling. I wanna glide down over Mulholland. I wanna write her name in the sky. I wanna free fall over to nothing. I wanna leave this world behind. 'Cause I'm free, free falling, falling. I'm free, free falling, falling. Free falling now, 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 free falling. Free falling, falling. Free falling, free falling now, 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 free falling, yeah. I'm free, free falling, free falling.
Amazing.